vlog. I'm Malaysia Baronia, Pravicide 1A student. For this video, I'm gonna discuss about principles of training. Let's go! Principles of training. The principles of training help to guide the trainer in selecting the correct training type and method in creating training sessions that will improve performance. They help the trainer choose the workload for the athlete to ensure that they are not leveling out or failing to improve. The trainer uses them in order to ensure the training matches competition and is specific to the adaptation needed. The training principles help to ensure that athlete does not lose physiological adaptation due to inactivity and helps ensure that athlete is provided with a wide variety of activities that are still relevant to their competition needs. And also, these principles help to guide the trainer in selecting the correct training intensity so that the athlete is training in a right training zone, whether this will be aerobic or anaerobic zone. And finally, the principles of training ensure that the trainer includes a warm-up and cool-down to help prevent injury and speed the recovery process. There are several principles of strength and conditioning that are necessary for the athlete to take into account when training. One of them is the individuality. This principle tells us that each person or an athlete will respond differently to the same training stimulus. For example, a group of athletes looking to gain strength could all follow the same well-designed program. Yet after completing it, the individual training response could differ greatly among the athletes. Some will gain strength as advertised, some will gain a lot, some will gain a little, and some may be unable to complete the program. Factors such as age, sex, body size, limb length, muscles, athlete distributions, training experience all contribute to the training response. Since each of these variables differ among individuals, we get a very fine response to the training program. This list of contributing factors is not exhaustive. These are just some and perhaps the most obvious contributors to individual variation in the training response. Second is specificity. The specificity principle is a principle that states that exercising certain body parts, component of the body, or a particular skill primarily develops that part of skill in relation to the body. In order for one to train the pectorals, for example, one must use exercises which activate the pectorals. Performing squats in an instant will be ineffective. In relation to skill, the principle of specificity implies that to become better at a particular exercise or skill, one should perform that exercise or skill. For example, a runner should run to improve running performance. For a runner, exercise like swimming or cycling may have mixed effects. They may help by improving general cardiovascular endurance and burning off fat, but it may also harm performance by increasing the size and weight of muscles which aren't crucial to running. Third is progression. The principle of progression in endurance training holds that there is an optimal level of overload, increasing stress on your muscles that should be achieved, as well as an optimal time frame for this overload training. The principles of progression as your body gets to exercise, you have to do it. This can mean that you are or principle of eventually your muscles won't break down and build back up strongly. just a warm-up for your main workout. This is why you need to think that you need to be a high intensity or longer duration or repetitive improvement. The same holds true for adapting to lesser amount of the exercise. Recovery. The principle of recovery states that athletes need adequate time to recover from training and competition. Many believe that an athlete's ability to recover from workouts is just as important as the workout itself. It is during this period that athletes' bodies adapt to the stress placed upon them during intense workouts and competition. Rest also provides time for a mental preparation and reflection. The recovery principles apply both to the individuals engaged between both exercise, as well as the longer time intervals of several hours to adults today. Recovery is the single most important part of any training or exercise program. Recovery allows for improved performance, permits time in our body to heal itself in preparation for the next training load, and decreases the risk of potential injury. Last is reversibility. Reversibility means that athletes can lose the effect of training when they stop and can gain the effect when they begin the training again. Reversibility is the fact that when training stops, the adaptation made are lost. Adaptation are generally used at a similar rate to which they can regain. So if an athlete has put on 10 kg of muscles in 1 month, then gets injured, they will lose the muscles very quickly. However, if the athlete has developed this muscle slowly over 6 months or maintaining their muscles for 6 months, then the loss occurs slowly. The more adaptation that has to happen, the more you have to lose. So elite people tend to lose more than a recreational athlete because they have more to lose. Athletes need to avoid the reversibility that will occur if the training continues for multiple reasons. The two main reasons are injury and the end of the season. Reversibility can be avoided by maintaining some level of training during the off-season or when injured. This is more problematic for an injured person, but it can be achieved by training the uninjured part of the body while recovering.